animal world. Let us learn about animals that live in groups. From nectar to honey. Shy animals, animal partners, human and animal interaction, the appearance of animals, and reproduction in animals. Let us learn about the animals that live in groups. We find in jungles, elephants move in herds. A herd is usually led by an old female elephant called the matriarch. A group of monkeys is called a troop. A troop usually has about 50 to 60 members. It has both males and females, but a mature male is the leader. One or two members guard the group when others are feeding or resting. We find wolves, foxes, and jackals live in groups called packs and hunt together. We see fish swim together in groups called shoals. Thousands of fish move in the water at the same speed and confuse the attacker. We call a group of lions a pride. A pride has about 10 to 30 animals in it. It usually has all lionesses with just 2 or 3 male lions as part of the group. The lionesses attack the prey and provide food to the lions and the cubs. The lions warn the pride of imminent dangers. A mother bird and a father bird work together to bring up their chicks. Insects like bees, ants, and termites live in big groups called colonies. All members of the colony cooperate with each other and perform their duties. Generally, in a colony, queen, drone, and worker members are present. Let us learn how nectar turns to honey. The bees collect and carry the nectar to their hives, where the nectar gets thickened into honey. Honey is collected from the hives by lighting fire under it. The smoke and heat drive the bees out of the hive. Collectors then carefully extract the honey. Let us learn about the shy animals. We find some animals are friendly and some are shy. A friendly animal lets you come close to it and accepts our pat or food. Dogs, cats, hens, cows, dolphins, etc. are friendly animals. We find some animals are shy by nature. They disappear when they see us or hear a sound. They are afraid of us because they are not familiar with us, or sometimes they develop a fear of human beings if they have been ill-treated by someone. Deer, moles, rats, hedgehogs, birds, and insects are mostly shy and timid. They quickly move away anybody approaching them. We see tortoise draws its legs, head, and tail and hides in his shell to protect itself. Let us learn about the animal partners. We find some of the animals have a special relationship with other species. We find birds sitting on the back of big animals like elephants, buffaloes, cows, and rhinos. They eat insects on animals' body and take rest. This helps the animal get rid of the parasites. In forests, monkeys and birds raise alarms to alert other animals about enemies. A bird named Plover enters the mouth of a crocodile and feeds on the decaying meat stuck to the teeth of crocodile, thus cleans the crocodile's teeth. The crocodile does not feed on Plover. Let us learn about the human and animal interaction. We find animals help us in many ways. They provide us with food like milk, eggs, meat, and leather. They also give us fibers like silk and wool. We get honey from honeybees. Earthworms are farmers' friends as they loosen the soil and make it fertile. Ox and buffalo help farmers to plow the fields. Horse, camel, and elephant are used by humans to transport goods and people from one place to another. We keep dogs and cats as pets at home. Many animals are used for advanced research and testing. Let us study the appearance of animals. We find animals are of different shapes, sizes, and appearance. Elephant, deer, wolf, and rabbit had significant outer ears called external ears. They used their ears for hearing to detect danger or search their prey. Ears help some animals to regulate their body temperature also. Birds do not have ears. They have two holes in their head which help them to hear the sounds which human beings cannot hear. These ear openings are covered with feathers. We find zebra, tiger, and deer have short hair as they live in hot areas. We see yak and a polar bear living in cold regions having thick and shaggy hair. Let us study about the reproduction in animals. We find animals reproduce or produce more of their kind by either laying eggs or by giving birth to their young ones. We see birds, fish, insects, and frogs lay eggs which develop later into adults. Human beings, cows, buffaloes, monkeys, cats, dogs, and tigers give birth to their young ones. Let us learn about the animals that lay eggs. We see that an egg has three important parts. They are a shell, albumen, and yolk. The yolk provides food to the growing baby or embryo. The embryo grows into a baby and comes out as the egg hatches. We find all animals have a life cycle that refers to the various growth stages of an animal from its embryo into an adult. Look at the life of a hen. All birds have a similar life cycle.